Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2026 at 14:29, and guess what the SPC decided to do once again? They decided to update the Day 1 Outlook behind my back. So let's go ahead and get to the updated Day 1 Outlook here. So as you can see in the updated Day 1 Outlook, everything largely remains the same, but they have now added a slight risk for parts of eastern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. They also decided to add a marginal risk for parts of western New Mexico and eastern Arizona. So we do have those areas now under a marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what they've changed. We now have a 5% tornado risk over here for parts of eastern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So areas in the 5% could now see a EF0 to maybe an EF1 tornado possible in the 5% areas today. So again, we have Indianapolis, Springfield, Decatur, Champaign, and Bloomington remaining under a significant severe, level 2, I should say. Chicago, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Toledo, and Fort Wayne under the level 1. Indianapolis, Springfield, Peoria, Decatur, and Champaign remain under a 30%. Muncie, Anderson, Quincy, Columbus, and Richmond under the remains under the 15%. Chicago, New Orleans, St. Louis, Toledo, and Fort Wayne under the 5%. And Detroit, Columbus, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, and Cincinnati under the 2%. So let's go ahead and see any other updates we may have. We now have a 5% wind risk added over here for parts of eastern Arizona and western New Mexico. So we now have those areas under a 5%. This 5% over here remains the same. So we have Indianapolis, St. Louis, Fort Wayne, Dayton, and Springfield remaining under a significant severe. Indianapolis, St. Louis, Cincinnati, Louisville, and Dayton remaining under a 30%. Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, Cleveland, and Toledo remaining under a 15%. And Milwaukee, Tucson, Kansas City, New Orleans, and Tulsa, are under a 5%. So we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible in the 5% area today. And going into no update to the hail threat, so that's very good to see. So our updated summary for today says, numerous severe thunderstorms are expected this afternoon into tonight, with the peak threat centered over Illinois and Indiana. Intense tornadoes, swaths of damaging wind gusts over 75 miles per hour, and damaging wind-driven large hail will all be possible. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. No update to the hail risk. There's today's updated wind risk. And there's today's updated tornado risk. And there's today's updated Day 1 Outlook. So I do really hope that you remain weather aware and safe. Even if you do remain under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.